Good morning. It is 6 a.m. on your Saturday morning, and here are the stories we're going to be following today. A plane is diverted on its way to Columbia Regional Airport. What the airline says was the issue. Then an electrical scooter company is accused of violating its agreement with the city of Columbia, what the city is threatening. Plus, ABC 17 News investigates what you need to have a service animal. More on hundreds of dollars spent on certificates that may not be needed. And good morning. It is Saturday. It's a weekend. I'm loving it already. But will I love the weather? I'm hoping so. Kevin, thanks. The city of Columbia is accusing an electric scooter company of violating a contract. You'll remember ABC 17 News previously reported on the agreement with Bird when it was approved in November. ABC 17's Connor Hirsch joins us live from downtown Columbia. Connor, you've been digging into messages sent from the city to Bird this week. Thanks, Connor. According to the city, if Bird did not remove scooters at the end of a contract, the city will do it at the expense of that company. And new this morning, a United Airlines flight headed to Columbia from Chicago ended up in Des Moines Friday night after a detour due to weather. According to FlightAware.com, the plane left O'Hare International Airport just before 4 p.m. on Friday and planned a landing at COU just after 5:30. The site says the plane circled the airport twice before heading to Des Moines International Airport. The regional carrier operating the flight told ABC 17 the plane continued on to Columbia once those weather conditions improved. And Missouri State Highway Patrol troopers say they still don't know what caused a massive fire that destroyed a condo in Osage Beach last night. According to the owner of the condo, Anna Green, she, her husband, and her in-laws smelled smoke and flames in their first level of their condo on their deck. There are 4 condo units in that building, and 2 were not occupied at the time. Everyone got out safely. Former police chief Ken Burton's arrest could affect his peace officer's license. State rules say the director of the Department of Public Safety can punish a law enforcement officer if they commit a crime, even if charges aren't filed. We found out that Burton's peace officer license is inactive. His case for possible DWI is likely to head to municipal court. The city prosecutor told us Friday that he has not received the case, but that it usually does take a few days. In an ABC 17 News traffic alert, emergency repairs to the Missouri River Bridge on I-70 are expected to start tonight. MoDOT says crews will start working at 7 o'clock to fix an expansion joint. The work will close an eastbound lane of traffic over the bridge near Rocheport. The speed limit will also be lowered to 45 miles per hour. MoDOT says the repairs are expected to last through Wednesday. Right now, the Missouri Department of Transportation is evaluating how to spend $2 million of federal aid. Yesterday, the Federal Highway Administration announced it was making the money available to Missouri to help repair roads damaged by recent floods. Several contracts have already been issued in the northwest section of the state, which saw the bulk of the damage. It's not clear, though, how much of that money will be spent in central Missouri. MoDOT estimates that floods caused over $10 million worth of damage. And a woman is under arrest after shoplifting at a Casey's General Store in Moberly. Employees reported Heather Bedford stole 3 lighters, 1 carton of cigarettes, and an energy drink. Officers placed Bedford under arrest for stealing. During a search, officers found a substance suspected to be methamphetamine. She has a $10,000 cash or surety bond and a 24-hour hold. Family members of former Prime Minister Winston Churchill and President Harry Truman will be attending the 50th anniversary weekend celebration of America's National Churchill Museum. According to a news release, this is the only museum in America commemorating Churchill's life. The public is invited to attend the events at the museum and at Westminster College. The celebration takes place through tomorrow. ABC 17 News investigates the legal requirements of a service dog in Missouri. Hear more about the unnecessary service licenses some have spent hundreds of dollars on. Your time right now is 6:09 a.m. on your Saturday morning. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We're going to head right back to Friday Night Fever. KOMU 8's Jim Reek and Kenton Jawicki are live at Boonville High School. Guys? Your carry-on bags are about to get some more screening if you're flying out of D.C., but not to worry. The TSA says it could mean shorter wait times.
Room 7 just hours ago, Shelby.
I know. I shouldn't have just cut you off. People need to know what your name
fine.
is.
In case anyone forgot who I was, I guess.
Right, if you weren't like watching the last half hour. Hi everyone, this is Kevin.
Yep, there you go. But
all 3 were benign. Forensics expert Brian Coburna testified today. Take a listen.
More details on that, and college students continue to join Greek life after a recent controversy. We're making Jim feel old.